Hello there, I'm Aldrahill and welcome back to Europa Universalis for Ethiopia, getting that sweet Prester John and Coptic blessing achievements. The Ottomans are pressing very heavily. It's the 1st of March 1596. We're going to be taking the Omanese. Now, I've worked out exactly what I want to do with trade companies. So trade companies basically give you a big boost. Ooh, Spice Islands. Ooh. A big boost for trade power. And if a trade company controls at least 51% of the trade value in a node, then they grant you an additional merchant. Now, the key strength to this, my friends, can I make these guys a trade node? Because these guys are technically a trade node. Nah, because they link to me, don't they? Lame. That's lame. So basically, because Malacca feeds in two ways. It either feeds through to Bengal, then Ceylon, and into the Gulf of Aden, or directly into whatever weird one this is, Zanzibar. It could actually be very powerful for me to make a trade company in Malacca, gain 51% of the trade value, get a free extra merchant, use that merchant to push trade power here, and collect it here. Because otherwise, I'm going to be suffering and have to be enforced to collect in Malacca. And I'm already going to control almost all of Zanzibar anyhow. In fact, I already do control all of Zanzibar. I mean, it would actually be most best to push it from Malacca into Bengal, into Ceylon, and then into the Gulf of Aden. But currently, I don't have anywhere near enough merchants to do that. So I think a temporary thing would be to get Malacca and push it there. Unfortunately, that would mean I would have to lose some of my merchants elsewhere. I mean, I already have 2 merchants, and I will gain 1 from gaining the majority in Malacca, but that'll only give me 3. So possibly then is to go admin and scientific experimentation, to go expansion to get that free merchant, or perhaps to just go like trade ideas, because I'm going to be making a crap ton of money from trade, and trade ideas may actually be the best thing for us because it will grant me 3 merchants. Trade steering, caravan power, efficiency, rate. Yeah, I may actually go trade power. Problem is, no, I can't because I've got 2 Diplo ideas at the same time. That's lame. Well, we'll figure it out. At the moment, I'm just basically waiting for Gujarat to piss off because they are suffering some war exhaustion, being at war for so long. In fact, they're actually at war with other people. They're still at war with Hejaz, which gives them a little bit of war exhaustion. I have my armies over here in Brunei, ready and prepared. I'm just going to colonize the 2nd province when I get my 2nd colonist. And then I will invade Brunei and take all of it. I will be adding a few provinces to the trade company, because it turns out you can freely add and remove trade provinces whenever you like. It's better to just add provinces to trade companies when they're a coastal center of trade, because that's way better, because it stacks super well. So I will probably do that. Oh, hello. Oh, okay, you're all the way over there now. Okay. Kind of wish you'd not done that. How about the South Atlantic? Or Southwest Pacific. Yeah, let's do that. So we're just still waiting for the Gujarat to kind of bugger off. Oh, In Search of the Soul. A few religious conversations here, some impressive arguments about morality of man there, and one of our most learned noblemen decided to take up a monastic life. I shall follow the footsteps of Saint Chenowet the Archimandrite. One day I might even find a monastery of my own, he exclaims passionately. Not everyone would agree with the nobleman's decision, however, and even though he has already started giving away his belongings, it might still be time to talk the man out of going. Use some of his passion in our provinces. He becomes a missionary, and we gain missionary strength for 10 years. Wait, we need scholars at court to get an inquisitor. Don't need that. Or we must be allowed to find God. Prestige. I don't need conversion strength at all, to be honest. So, but I don't need prestige, so I'll get the missionary strength. Sorry, bro. Wait, what? Did rebels just... What? Whoa! Where'd they come from? Hello? Can I help you? Oh, shit. That doesn't seem very fair. A bunch of peasants just exploded out of nowhere. Now I gotta kill peasants. God damn it. That seems unfair. I don't think I can kill that many peasants in one go, man. It's like a lot of peasants. Let's try and get some over here before they take my damn city. Come on. There you go. Damn it, they're sieging everything. Ooh, colonial ventures. So discover the new world. We've entered what looks like our greatest period of prosperity. It's about the immense wealth returning to us, allowing blah 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 to find some of the most outstanding armies in the world. We've not been successful in creating a strong naval force. So either invest in it and lose and gain. Oh dear. What? That doesn't make any sense. Invest in naval force and ships cost more. What? And lose and get cheaper Diplo tech. I don't need it all. Or abandon the idea of naval supremacy and cost more tech. Well, I'm not going to build any more ships for a while, actually, so. We'll invest in the naval force and not be able to build ships for some reason, because they cost more. That makes sense. Jackass. Oh, come on. Freaking peasants, man. Oh, we don't have any cavalry. That's problematic. Hey, they're attackers. And our morale is huge. And we got really nice rolls. Good stuff. Jerk faces, they are. Come on, baby, I still need some ideas. Alright. Gujarat, please piss off. Come on. The war's been going on like a really long time. If I offer you... Oh man, they won't just piss off. Such a douchebag. Whoa! Where'd that come from? There appears to be some noble rebels. So I have to fight their rebels now. Seriously? Ugh. Look, maybe we should just go over there and kick their ass. I mean, they have 23,000 men. Right? So if we just get access into signed, and we bring like 35,000 men, we'll kick their ass. What's the problem? I think I might just do that, to be honest. Let's just go get a bunch more men. Bring them down. Let's go get some men. Ooh. Call for peace. Ooh, co-creation cost reduction. Yeah. I'll give you a call for peace. Oh. Oh. What? What? Why do I suddenly have... What's going on? I suddenly have a 100% war score. Attacker has a complete victory. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. I don't care. Thanks, M-Slice. Oh, I get all the money too. Nice. Well, that worked out pretty well. And you can have those three. I don't care. I'm going to just give me all those cores. Oh, no, I can't afford everyone. And I'm also going to increase autonomy, because I really don't want to have to deal with so many rebels. And these provinces are shit tier anyway. To be honest, I only really wanted them because I wanted them. Like, they're not that great. So we'll chuck our troops there, but that's about all we need. Alright, we'll just mass convert a bunch of provinces as well. Hello, Timurids. How are you? I am gonna build spy network on you. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh wow, they are done, so. They do actually have 40,000 men. My hope is that maybe the Ottomans will crush them a little bit more. Religious divergences. I'll lose a stability for that. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Probably shouldn't have lost the stability there. That's gonna get me some rebels. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Internal conflicts. Popular religion. There's always been some discrepancy. Oh, this freaking event. Attempt to root out the syncretism, gain tolerance to true faith increase, or better let it run its course. I would like the missionary strength, but I think I want tolerance to true faith from the clergy to not be as pissed off all the time. Alright, let's add these guys. Because there's going to be some rebellion sometime soon. So we'll then send these guys back to protecting in the Gulf of Aden. Awesome. Which means we can start pushing north a little bit. Ooh, the importance of higher learning. The monasteries of our empire are famous centers of learning and art. At each monastic school reside a number of religious scholars, experts within fields such as church history, exegesis of the Holy Scripture, reading, grammar, poetry, music, calligraphy, and painting. The monasteries compete to attract the most learned masters and maintain them with great honor and monetary compensation. In return, the scholars pass on their knowledge to their students, which consists of potential clergymen as well as ambitious nobles. To join the Christian elite, being part of a powerful family is rarely enough. Everyone who has a significant role in the learning of our country has been educated at one of the most prestigious monastic schools. We've been contacted by 2 of these schools asking for support. Choose to have patronage. Administrative, lose a bunch of money, but gain reduced admin tech cost. Same thing for Diplotech cost, or nothing. Well, I mean, it's all my money, so... No? Why is my corruption, rooting out corruption so high? Oh my god. That corruption. I really don't want to go into debt just to get some slightly cheaper tax, my friend. Also, let's mothball all our forts. I should help a little bit. Yeah, I don't really want to ever be losing money, thank you. But yeah, I need to go up in stability before I can core anything else. And they'll be done in a year's time. I can save up till then. Scandal at the court. Lose stability against corruption, or just don't panic. Yeah, because you got the calm trait. Nice. So we do have a bit of a looming disaster heading our way. Because stability is less than 0. Hey, alright. Let's keep exploring, my friend. Let's go to the South Atlantic. Yeah, I need some stability. So it turns out I actually do need to have my army maintenance at maximum. Otherwise, whoa, I can't afford that. No, thank you. Wow, that's a lot. Jesus Christ. We're not making enough money. This is our problem. Well, as soon as these things are cored, we can we can reduce our stability. Or improve our stability, even. Goodness me. Well, I just want to grab as much of these areas as possible before the Europeans grab them all. And we can try and create trade superiority as well. Ooh, Tinor's colonized. That's cool. There we go, helping out our religious stability a bit at a time. Those are Romani separatists. Not a fan. I think I'm just going to boost the stability. There we go. Oh dear. I'm still suffering internal conflicts. Because less religious unity than 1. Oh my god. Come on. Unrest is lower than 0. Well... Damn it, man. This is cray-cray. Oman is fabricating claims? Really? Oman? Really? Oman? What do you think is going to happen? Oh, man. Whoa! There we go. Tamurians just got wrecked. Oh, yes. And we are 2 techs ahead of them. That means we will destroy them and eat their babies. So say I. I'm a strange man, I will admit. Alright, we are suffering a little bit here. I'm not gonna lie. Our overextension is a problem. Wow, that's 39,000 men. What the shit, man? Okay. What the hell? Why is it 39,000? I can't fight that. Crap. That seems unnecessarily tumultuous. Wasn't it? Holy shit. I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate that at all. Well, that helps, doesn't it? There we go, no more progress. Yay! Of course, now I gotta convert them. So, oh, they're gonna rebel. They're gonna be pissed off. Oh god, I've only got 33,000. How do I deal with this? Wow, these guys are pissed. That's separatism, though. I'm just gonna have to crush them horribly, aren't I? Yeah, I'm gonna have to just bring like 15 goddamn units. Literally all I can do. Just have to watch it like crazy. Thank you for exploring. Alright, keep exploring. I want you to discover the Caribbean Sea. Ooh, too many diplomatic relations. Really? Got an alliance of Tunis. Oh, I guess we do. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Gotta keep an eye on this. When it hits 90%, I can immediately deal with it. Alright, you guys. Get over here. Alright, that should help a little bit, except for the fact that I have to now convert you all. Also, I need to be recruiting men. Because my manpower is at maximum. Thanks to quantity! Hey, quantity! Hey, get wrecked. Alright, colonizing pretty nicely. Okay, we are now probably fine. Cool. I'm just waiting for the... There it is. Ooh, global trade. Shit. Goods that have moved across continents since antiquity, but where this was previously limited to a set number of routes and goods, such as manufactured goods of India and China finding their way, all trade is becoming increasingly part of a greater world network. And basically, because of the discovery of the Americas, silver mining in the Andes is now being boxed and taken via Europe all the way to China and India. Iron mine and wrought in Scandinavia is being sold in West Africa by English merchants. Local Indian merchants are investing in future European trade ventures. It may still be too early to make a truly global economy. Sure, the first seeds have been sown. So now we have the Global Trade Institution. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm gonna embrace you. We do get a merchant though. So all modifiers. So port capital. Colonial overlord has a global trade. Okay, doesn't know. Owner has embraced global trade. No. Have a stock exchange. Okay. Province is a center of trade. Port neighboring province with global trade. Do not have a port in Shewa. What? What? Nearby friendly province. So you have to not have a port in your capital? I don't understand that. Have a trade depot adjacent with global trade and loyal boroughs present. Ah, that's interesting. And printing press is present, have a marketplace. Hey, it's already spreading. Yeah, alright. So it's because it's a center of trade, it's 0.41. Do not have a port in Hera. So you have to not have a port. Not having a port gives it a bonus. That is very strange. So it's plus 5 4 a month, so it will take a very long time. 16 years. It's actually pretty small, but in having a stock exchange actually really helps. So can we get a stock exchange? I don't think we actually have a tech for that right now. Yeah, that requires Diplotech 22. No one's a Diplotech 22. What the shit? What the shit? Okay. Trade depot increases a small amount. Adjacent has global trade and loyal boroughs. So it has to. So to be able to have the bonus, you need to have global trade as well as a bonus. Okay. Sorry, as loyal boroughs as well. So not only does an adjacent province have to have it, but it has to have loyal boroughs. So basically, it's going to be center of trades are gaining it. Trade depot would add a small increase. Printing press would help, and marketplace would help. Well, we don't have printing press either, so... which is sad. Oh man, that's not spread at all. Maybe we should just beef up a bunch of territory here. Like, why not? Let's try this. We got global trade right here, right? Which is the lowest development? Right there. So, let's do that. It helps a little bit. Ooh. The spread modifier goes up a little bit every time. Oh, shouldn't have wasted Diplo power. Whoops. I mean, it doesn't really help much of a gain, though. Huh. Improving it doesn't help. But I'm improving the center of trade, so that helps. Eruption of Hayapatu. The proving volcano known as the blah 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 erupted in a massive volcano. Oh, famine killed millions, and trade of grain and wine collapsed. Oh no! That kills for 2 years grain and wine production. So if you make grain and wine, holy shit, you are donezo. Luckily, I don't really trade much grain and wine, so that's alright. Oh shit, I need to increase my armor maintenance, obviously. Increase the autonomy here. Come on then, you rebel scum, let's go. Goddamn rebel scum. Oh, we're going to start fabricating some claims. Yeah, claims! Ooh, I do not want to border the Ottomans. Oh, but grabbing some of these mountain provinces would be really good. Okay, so we've done pretty well this episode, guys. We've started to expand. There is the next institution spread. Coastal centers of trade are going to be able to get them a lot faster, which is great. We're going to keep working on that. So, if you enjoyed the episode, and indeed the series, please do leave a like and a comment below. Helps the channel out a lot. So I was Aldrahill, and I'll continue to be, and this has been Europa Universalis for Ethiopia. Bye-bye.